What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Air Jordan 1 Low Black Toe. Alright guys, and it officially dropped today for a retail price of $140. Now, fun fact of the day, I actually had these back in 2013, 10 years ago, the original, high, and believe it or not, that shoe costed $140 when it came out. Now, regular retros around that time was going for about $150, I believe, or $155. Every year it used to go up $5. So like on Christmas, it would go up for the next Air Jordan 11, and then it'll be set at that next price. So that's how the pricing used to work back then. Nowadays, it's just all over the place. Jordans back then was just a different breed. The box, you know what I mean? Everything just smelled brand new as soon as you took it out, and then you put it on your feet. It just smelled good for like a few days after you wore it already. And I remember like the Air Jordan 6s Olympics. Those came out in 2012, and I actually had copped those off of East Bay, man. I remember calling in around like 6:30 in the morning and just kept it hanging up and calling back until it was about 7. And I had copped those shoes off of East Bay, man. It was just a different time. I don't even think you could order offline on East Bay on the phone no more, which is just crazy. But good times, man. But let's get into it, guys. So this is the size 9 on these. I actually did double up, as you guys can see. We don't get a suggested retail on the box, but once again, these shoes do cost $140. And when these came out in 2013, they also cost $140. But let's get into it, guys. So open up the top of the box. We don't get the stamp on the top of the box, but we do get a red stamp on the side of the box. I believe a red stamp right here, as you guys can see right there. They do come standard with the red laces, but I took them out and put in the black, of course. They do come with this packaging though, and it says laces and move to 0. As you guys know, they moved away from the plastic bags on majority of the Air Jordan shoes by now. So we still do see the plastic on some shoes, but for the most part, they all come in this cardboard box. All right, but taking out the shoe right here, regular tissue paper on the inside of the box. I don't see a sticker on the inside of my box, but this is the shoe right here, guys. A lot of hype was built up for this shoe. Now, 2 to 3 years ago, if you guys watched the beginning of the video, it would have been 20, 30, 40 people outside waiting for these, but the sneaker game is just not where it used to be, and it's the best time to be a sneaker lover because you can get shoes for a reasonable price. You don't have to beat up your pockets as bad as you would 2 to 3 years ago. So if you guys are looking to get these, you guys can spend about $150 to $170 at the moment. In my opinion, these might go down just a little bit, but then once November and December come around, these may go back up, in my opinion. That being said, they are sold out on majority of the sites, like sneakers and things like that. But if you guys check your local boutiques, they still may have some sizes available. All right, but let's talk about this shoe, guys. Now, the bottom of the shoe here, we get this red on the outsole of the shoe. In the middle there, it says Nike with the swoosh. Looking at the midsole of the shoe here, it is white with some white stitching. Same thing on the inside. Now, coming up towards the base of the shoe here, something I really never understood about this shoe though is why they call it a black toe if the toe is actually white. I mean, the mudguard is black, but let me know what you guys think about that in the comments box below. But looking at the base of the shoe here, on the outside of the shoe here, we get the black toward the front half of the shoe. The middle half, we get the white with the black check, and then towards the back here we get a red. Now, if you guys feel on this material on the back of the shoe right here, it doesn't feel like how the rest of the shoe feels. It kind of feels like a more smoother, a matte red. You guys look towards the back here, it's almost like a matte red towards the back of the shoe here, which is really, really nice. If you guys look at the white and the black on the shoe, it's in that tumble leather. All right, but looking at the outside of the shoe here, this is what it looks like. Pretty clean in my opinion. What do you guys think about these? A copper drop for you guys. You guys are going to try to get these at a lower price, or you guys are going to cop right now? These are definitely going to look good with oversized pants and whatnot. But that brings me to my next thing. Shout out to today's sponsor, Kinetickings. As you guys seen on my Instagram, I have been wearing these shorts to death and showing you guys how these look. These are some of the hottest shorts of the summer right here. Cream with the green. One of my favorites right here. I recently did a reel wearing these. You guys use my code Davis and save you guys 15% off. These are affordable at $45, and then you use my code of Davis and save you guys 15% off. You can't beat it. I believe these are still sold out on the site. They recently did a restock. Don't take my word for it though. You guys can see right here that a lot of these shorts are already out of stock, but they did a slight restock not too long ago, but these are already sold out again. This is like one of the more favorite colors that everybody has been buying. I believe the stock on this one is low, but man, these shorts are just flames, guys. Use my code Davis for a discount, and let's get back to the video. This is the shoe right here. Now, looking at the inside of the shoe, it's the same thing. I don't really see too many stitching errors, but I do see a little bit of glue stains on my shoe. But you cannot see this stuff, from far away. If you're just walking, up close in person, you can't really tell. But other than that, they look amazing to me. I do see a little bit of wrinkles also on the inside of the shoe right there, but what can you do? These shoes are made in the masses. Looking at the toe box on this shoe, it is white, and as you guys see, when I touch down on this will crease up pretty easily. So you guys can use my code of whydavis for some crease protection. If you guys want to keep your shoes looking and staying fresh at all times. Looking at the mud guard here, it is in black. Once again, I see a little bit more glue stains right there. Underneath that, I see some white with some white stitching, and then we see the red creeping up from the bottom of the shoe with the very detailed stars. Once again, these shoes do come standard unlaced and with red laces in them stocked. All right, I did put the black laces in them. I feel like the black looks a lot better than the red, but you know, you can pick your poison when it comes to that. Looking at the tongue here, we do get this black mesh tongue. At the top, it says Nike Air in red. On the inside of the tongue here, and this tells you where the shoe is from and everything like that. And then we see the black on the sock lining of the shoe. On the actual insole of the shoe here, it feels like it's in a satin white, if you guys feel on it. All right. And it says Nike Air with the sizing sticker on top of the logo, not underneath it. On the back, this is not the Dream Cell insoles. This is a cheaper version of the Dream Cell insoles. And yeah, like I told you guys in the Air Jordan 3 video, you know, shoes like this, you would expect this one to have a Dream Cell insole, but they don't. You know, what can you do? The production dates on this was 11/09/22 to 01/02/23. Give you guys a quick look at that real fast. Underneath the actual insole of the shoe here, it is white with some black and white stitching, and we get some thin piece of tape inside of there. You guys can see that. Looking at the back of the shoe here, we look at the Air Jordan logo with the wings and a ball in the middle. Once again, this material is like a matte red. If you guys feel on it, it feels really smooth. It doesn't feel like the side panels or any other panel of the shoe. And once again, you can see that it does have some glue stain back there as well. All right, but that's pretty much gonna do it for this shoe, guys. Now I'm showing you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9. I normally get 9.5 in on my shoes, but most Nike Dunk lows, Air Jordan 1 lows, and Air Force 1s, I like to go true to size because they tend to run a little bit big. All right, now with that being said, I'll show you guys my foot is in a toe box right here. So I'm working around, but if you guys cannot tell, my big toe is right here. So I do have a good amount of space in this shoe. And you know, I normally like to wear my shoes unlaced like you guys see right here on the right side. My bad, sorry about that, that's my dog hair. But as you guys can see on this pair, actually, I don't have that much slippage, okay? And I normally like to wear my shoes unlaced. Normally with Nike Dunk lows and Air Jordan 1 lows, you know, towards the back of the shoe, it does run a little bit loose. But true to size on this one is the way to go in my opinion. You can go up half a size if you want a better wearing experience in the toe box, but in my opinion, it feels really, really nice. I do feel a little bit of the protection or the leather on the inside and the outside of my foot, but it feels like a perfect fit all the way around the shoe other than that area. Now, if you have a wider foot, once again, you can go up half a size on these, and you may have to just wear them laced up. You won't be able to wear them unlaced like you guys see right here. But other than that, though, they feel really nice on feet. I also don't know which sock looks better, white or black, so we'll be showing you guys both options. But I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with some different pants options right now. Okay guys, hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned. Yeah, so just a quick visual of how the shorts look on me. I'm about 5'9" to 5'10", 160 pounds, and these shorts are in a size small. If you like the hoochie daddy look, this is definitely the size you would want to go with, the size small. As you guys can see how high it comes up, and it shows my teardrops on my legs. So, you know, if you want to go to the medium to make it come down just a little bit more, that may be good also. But to me, I like the way this fits, you know what I mean? But this is one of the best shorts on the site that's still available right now. So make sure you guys use my code Davis and save yourself a discount. See you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.